It's 8:59 a.m. and I ran to get in Ruby to try to make it to Destination Church before 9 a.m. I'm not going to make it, to catch a Lunatone that someone posted in the Fuquay Varina Pokemon Go Raids group that it's there. So it probably won't be there when I get there, but I'm going to try because it's kind of driving me nuts that I don't have this Pokemon, and I gotta try. I just gotta try. I can see the dark shadow of the crescent moon showing up on my Pokemon Go screen, which means it hasn't left yet. It's 9:03. I am working my way through the parking lot to get over to the church. So I ended up catching him on Johnny's phone, an account. He ran on my account. I logged into my alternate account and it never popped up. Another player drove up next to me looking for Lunatone, had seen the same announcement I had. It never popped for him. He happens to work for one of the airlines, and he had Mr. Mime, and he had a lot of them, and he was willing to share them. He's Team Mystic. So he traded a Mr. Mime for a Pidgey to me and to Johnny. Totally making my day. That is like the coolest regional can't get in the United States Pokemon ever. I am so thrilled. So I can't be too upset about Lunatone, but unfortunately I'm still in the hunt. But the Mr. Mime totally supersedes the upset over the Lunatone. I'm out driving around Fuquay. I was looking for a Regirock raid. He is not currently hatched in Fuquay, so yeah, I had help lined up, but it's not gonna happen. There's a Raikou at Emmanuel Holiness, and there's an Alolan Executor at the Presbyterian Church, but that's it. Don's pulled the XB in the garage, and he is working on detailing the inside. I'm gonna go back home in a few minutes and work on cleaning up the GMC side of the garage some more. I wanna work on the coin floor a bit. Been a while since I used the Hoover floor mate. Worked last time I used it, hoping it's gonna work today. Hoping it's gonna improve spots like this and make this coin floor sparkle again without me having to get down there with a brush and hand scrub it. One of our viewers today was asking about the foam we have on the garage wall. We've talked about it a couple of times, but I probably didn't put a search keyword in the video. Anyway, just wanted to show a close-up picture of it here. Well, you can see the difference. On the left is where I've washed, and on the right is where I haven't. Of course, it's not totally dry yet, but it's getting there. So I'm definitely going to say it's worth it. I have been using this broom to do some scrubbing, as well as that brush, and also dumping a little water on the floor. But definitely the floor mate vacuumed up all of the excess really well and made that part really simple, and helped spread it out and deliver it too. So I'm starting on the second half over here now. If we care about getting the tire rubber off, we'll have to do something besides a little scrub brush and some soap. That's gonna take maybe that goo be gone or something. Well, the floor does look a lot better, and definitely glad that I did it. Of course, this is just part of the garage. The other side and the back tool area could you stand to have the floor clean too. And you know, I basically got as far as the refrigerator. My Lego stuff needs reorganized. You know, there's always more to do, but sometimes you gotta just be glad for what you got done today. So Don's been on the inside, and it's a lot of work. It really is. And you know, it wasn't that bad, but to do it right, which Don does everything right, it's a lot of work. So he's been vacuuming and wiping and cleaning, and just as busy on this side of the garage as I was on the other.
Your fur looking good though.
It is, definitely. Don and I are headed into Raleigh to go to the NC Seafood Restaurant, which we often go to on weekends, particularly, I guess, when Johnny's away. We're meeting Kelly and her husband, my Pokemon Go buddy, to enjoy a little seafood on a Saturday night. Hopefully those storm clouds aren't going to cause us too much trouble. Well, we did have an enjoyable meal and conversation, and we're headed back to Fuquay now. And as you can see, the road's pretty wet, and there was a really, big downpour, and there's still lightning and storms and stuff out there.